Hello, my lovelies. Air signs, this is going to be the rest of your week up till Monday. Let's see what we have going on. This is my newest deck. I'll be using it in the live streams. I'm calling it Infinite Love. So let's see what we have. Messages from your higher self or your person. Mindset is everything. So keep a positive mindset, especially if you're doing things like manifesting and you might be looking for some sort of fresh start. So keep a positive outlook until you see those things happen in your 3D. I deserve to feel great every day. Yes, you do. So if you don't, maybe you need some self-care. Maybe you need some time to rest. I love you enough to want you happy even if it's without me. So you could be having some feelings for somebody that maybe there's been an ending, and maybe you do really love them enough to see them happy even if it's without you. My higher self always has the answers. It does. Trust your intuition and your instincts. It's going to lead you where you need to be. And healing a heart that I didn't break. So maybe you are actually experiencing some sort of heartbreak that you're working on recovering from. What else do we have? I am thankful for everything that I have. So count your blessings. The universe rewards it with more. Pure intentions, the good guy. So maybe you are healing a broken heart. Maybe this person is helping you to also heal. And you will survive the pain of heartbreak. So know that you're going to overcome whatever you're dealing with right now. Let's see. What do we have going on for the air signs? Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Yeah, so something's been a long time coming. You've been really waiting for a while for things to unfold. I feel like you're focused on your future. You want to make a fresh start, but it's like the waiting game sometimes is the hardest part to deal with. You're also juggling some things. Could be finances, could be anything. You have to let something go in order to create the balance. And then I feel like you start to have a reason to celebrate. Some good news is finally coming in. I do feel like it's going to give you a shift in your perspective, that you're going to start to see things a little bit differently, or maybe you need to. Maybe you need to shift your perspective, know that all isn't lost, and that there's still something to salvage if you shift your perspective. All right, so we do have the opportunity to manifest some new things. The Magician is Aries energy. It tells us that we can create the life that we want. So think bigger. You can actually manifest the life that you're looking for. You're the alchemist, the creator of your destiny. For some of you, I feel like you could be manifesting a fresh start in love, or somebody's going to be giving you some sort of love offer, expressing their feelings. They might be a little bit nervous, but they are slowly evolving into the King of Cups, or the ideal father figure, who could want love, commitment, and union going forward. I feel like that could be what you're manifesting, especially if you went through a heartbreaking situation that you're working on recovering from, that this is an opportunity for things to really transpire in a better way. You have a reason to celebrate if you shift your perspective. You can create the life that you want. You can find the partner that you want to grow old with. All of these things are possible, and all of these things look like they're coming. So let go of any sort of negativity, negative mindset, deception, thieves, cheaters, liars, manipulators. You don't want those things. It's time to find your confidence. So you might need to manifest. You might need to boss up and find your confidence again. Really just be independent and be able to stand on your own 2 feet. I feel like that's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of healing. Right now you might be focused on business matters or practical things, working on building your finances. But I do think that there could have been someone who was a little arrogant, or someone who was really kind of not really supportive in your life. So they might be also very focused on business or finances. And I feel like that's the relationship that is coming to an end, or already has. You're going through some sort of rebirth. So know that this cycle has to come to a close for the new one to be able to open. All right. So you may have been stuck and stagnant, but I feel like those things are able to change if you see the situation differently. There's some new opportunities coming, especially where it pertains to work or goals. So start by setting some goals for your future and what it is that you want going forward. And it does look like forward movement is possible. So I think you're going to get your fresh start. I think there's some positive changes that are going to help create the balance that you've been looking for, where things have been really stuck and stagnant. Now they're starting to actually take shape and turn around. I do think that there's also some practical matters going forward for your finances to improve. I feel like you've had to be very resourceful, or you've had to pinch pennies a lot, and that this is going to open up a world of opportunity opportunity for you to not be in a place of lack, for things to change for the better, that you're closing out old cycles, but it's taken a lot of strength and courage to be determined to actually do so. But you need to let the old in so the new can come in. You may have cut somebody off, left them out in the cold, or you are actually starting to block people that don't serve your highest good anymore. Remember that you hold the key to change those things. I do feel like this person may start to notice. 2 5s back to back, also confirmation of closing cycles. It's toxic, it's chaotic, there's lots of conflict, lots of arguments, lots of bullying, lots of just back and forth. Could be an internal struggle as well, but you're in a period of recovery, so it's time to actually move forward and let the past finally go. You do have a new opportunity coming in. The question is, do you see it? I feel like you're focused on the things that maybe you can't change or the things that are painful. So we want to take the new opportunity and see where that leads us. Could be multiple opportunities for love as well. You do have several kings in here, King of Cups, King of Wands, and that you do have some options or opportunities to decide from. I feel like in order for you to make a good decision, though, you're going to have to get some rest. So you might be really burnt out and exhausted. Make sure that rest is a priority so you're not completely frazzled. And I do think that there is someone coming in with a love opportunity. I'm tongue-tied, guys, sorry. So the Knight of Cups, he's the knight in shining armor. He's coming with a legitimate offer, but I think you might have multiple. So you're going to have to make a wise decision and who you want to actually spend your time with. There's also new opportunities coming for work and finances to improve so that you don't have to hoard resources. Know that this is also a gift from the divine. So take the opportunity and see where it goes. There will be some communication. For some of you, it's a love offer. For some of you, it's a job offer, but it's definitely communication. And it gives you way to have a new opportunity, your fresh start. The clarity you need or the breakthrough that you need is coming, so don't lose faith that it's possible. I feel like you're very worried about your finances right now. That will be a thing of the past. I feel like that's a cycle that's closing. But currently you feel kind of stuck or trapped, and you will get some forward movement to make that decision. For some of you, the decision is going to be to accentuate things in your love life to a higher level of commitment. You might also be connecting more spiritually. You might be ascending. But this is a card telling you that if you want commitment, it is possible in order to do those things. So stick up for what it is that you want this week. Go after your wish fulfillment. And I feel like if you start by nurturing yourself and listening to your intuition, you're going to see exactly where it is that you need to go. For some of you, it's going to be better than you think, enough to be charitable to others. So it could be a pay raise or promotion. For others of you, it's going to be union. So think long term, think big picture. If you want a fresh start, if you want commitment, all of these things are possible. Start by manifesting the life that you want. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you soon.